keys in my hand. I can never understand how never land from a breakup, no.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. And it's Hero into the point guard position. And for the Magic, running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Suggs in at the point. So tonight, a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
Here's Ware. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Hero from long range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wagner passes to Bane. Suggs in the corner. Shot clock at 6. No good from the wing.
Now that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Powell with the bounce pass. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
And the second free throw, good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Bane against Powell. The kick out to Adebayo. Rebound by the Magic.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Banchero a screen on Hero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Powell outside. On the wing, Wiggins. There's Hero with a 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Orlando, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. The 3. Bane, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Over to the left wing. Miami no good on that time either. The Magic with the lead. Unloads. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Guys?
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Wagner following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Carter with a screen on Powell. And then Carter with the jam.
Out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
So for the Magic, Black's checked in for Wagner, and Jones subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Now here's Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Jones. There's the lob to Carter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops and stop.
Here's Ware. There's the pick. And it's Adebayo in the corner. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Pass to Carter. Here's Black. Banchero with the screen to the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Inside. It's tipped. Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Ware. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Carter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Just an excellent all-around talent. Carter Jr. runs the floor with purpose.
Hero against Jones. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Hero. It's good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Well, those types of moves show creativity and determination.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Magic leading by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
No, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Anthony Black is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Batazzi. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you played?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop me. That's the way I looked at it.
Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. And he sinks the second. And so here's Orlando. Wagner looking it over. Stripped it away. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Orlando leading. Black the pass to Wagner. Jaquez with the rebound.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Well, Orlando shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Suggs. Isaac outside. Here's Black. The Magic again can't hit. Miami trailing to the paint. Here's Jovic. Oh, that's blocked. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now, Jaquez. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Jaquez outside. Powell for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Miami, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Baines checked in for Black. And that one misses. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Orlando, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. In the corner, it's Payne. To stop the drought. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Powell. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Batadze. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Suggs passes to Wagner. There's Batadze, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And finally, someone scores.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Paulo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Anthony Black in for Franz Wagner. And Miami shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And you watch Paulo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jovic. Back to Hero. The kick out to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Magic leading by 5. Pass to Batadze. 1:32 left now here in the second. Back to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Black finds Batadze. Takes the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice unselfishness in the screen and roll. Wiggins demonstrating a willingness to get it to his teammates.
Outside, Bain. Back to Suggs. Shoots over Hero. And it's Suggs missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Larson, guarded by Bain. Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. The game now all-time. Hero's got 5 points so far.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Here's Banchero for 3. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Brand new keys in my hand, I can never understand how never land from a breakup. No, brand new keys in my hand, I flash the whip, she understand I'm the man, had to take my time to break her off. It's super soft, how she poke them lips out with that fanny.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
When he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to move that he loves.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. And it's Hero into the one. Here's Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
So smooth off the bounce. Wagner makes it look easy.
Miami trailing. Hero passes to Powell. Throws it up high, and stolen by Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And then Carter with the jam.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Hero. Adebayo kicks to Powell. On the wing, Wiggins. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Adebayo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adebayo's got 10 points.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And it's Carter missing.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Banchero against Powell. Hero from long range. That one's not going to go. Suggs with some nice defense. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 2-point game. Pass to Ware. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Wiggins taking the initiative there.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero was screened for Wagner. Powell pulls it in. And Miami shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside, Hero. Pass to Powell. For the lead. Rebound by the Magic. And now the pass break. Banchero with the ball.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Hero kicks to Powell. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Back to Wiggins for three. And Carroll grabs the board.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Wagner finds Bain. Carter with a screen on Powell. 6 on the shot clock to the middle. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Bain. Bain's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jaquez outside. Miami needs to get a shot off. Feeds away. And it's Orlando with the rebound. There's the lob to Carter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And really good to see Carter Jr. find his rhythm. I love when he's aggressive offensively.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Bain with the steal. And Carroll outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Rebound by the Heat. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Hero. Can they get it? And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. Isaac out there with Goga Batadze. And it's Black in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Bain passes to Suggs. Back to Bain. Pass to Batadze. From downtown. Rebound by Mitchell. The Heat trail by 6. Now here's Wiggins. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
And you don't want to allow too many of those shortness with the game right now in the balance.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Marquez with the wide open look. Offline with his 3. Magic leading by 6. Bane passes to Suggs. Back to Bane. It's Black in the corner. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Bounce pass Suggs. Mitchell with the steal. Loads it up for Adebayo. Suggs with the steal. Isaac a screen on Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Banchero comes in for Isaac, and it's Franz Wagner in for Black. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Just 2 to shoot, and it's Wagner missing. And so Powell will bring it up for Miami. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Just aware. Nice defense from Wagner.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Carter, and it's blocked. Hero against Suggs. Outside, Hero. It's stolen by Banchero. Now, Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. From 11, that one is off. The Heat trail by 4. And here is Hero. Now, Adebayo. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's the guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
to shoot. Now Hero to take the lead. Does not go.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Now Carter. It's stolen. Wiggins surveying the floor. And stolen by Wagner. Babe. Stolen by Hero. Here's Powell. It's stolen by Bankero. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Hero with it. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Not that time. It won't go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now, here's Payne. Suggs. He's off from three.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Hero.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Hero drops them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
If I ain't never in your town, then come book me. From bricking over flowing and smoking cookies. I'll be that boy that your girl want no lick as she lick.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Making it a two-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Suggs against Hero. And there's the 3.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Outside Wiggins. Takes the 3. And Carroll vacuums it in. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
So the Magic win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Guys, thank you. Wendell, you were dialed in offensively. What was it that had you going?
My teammates just been finding me in my right spots, practicing my shots, taking my open shots, and just being confident.
Thanks, Wendell.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports.